Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I wanted to do a Frosty box opening. I've done one of these last year, but I wanted to do one for this year, and I have a lot of Snowfest boxes here. These are called Frosties, if you didn't know, back in 2021 or whenever it was. Pretty sure they were just called Frosty's Treasure Box, now they're called Snowfest Treasure Box. And yeah, I want to open up a lot of these, and I'm going to turn these recipes into more boxes, so we'll have at least a stack. And I'll do like a little before and after of what I have right now and then what I'll end up getting. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm also gonna use this 1 day of patron just to help me out with the karma bar, and just so I'm gonna relog just so it's actually active. All right, so I'm back. Looks like I have patron active over here, and if I hover over it, it says right there. I've caught up with mastery, but the main thing that I'm going for here is power rank. At some point I was top 10, and then I ended up dropping out of top 10 because of the whole crystal update, the whole crystal gem situation. But I got a bit of a journey to go. 850,000 is the score. I have to pass that to even enter top 10, and at that point you're basically already max. And I'm at 811k, so I'm not super far off, but I am a little bit far off considering the amount of gem dust that I need. And if you didn't know, these drop gem booster boxes, and they can give me the sparks to hopefully level up my gems because I'm gonna need that. And potentially 9th lives, I could use more of those. And yeah, my Shadow Hunter is max, so I don't really have to worry about that. And just in case, I'm gonna see if there's any recipes on the market that I can buy, the corgi ones. Looks like there's some in bulk. They're kind of expensive, so I might not go for it. Let me see how much I have right now. I have a lot already, so I'm just gonna use what I have now. If they get cheaper, I might consider buying them. If you guys have them in bulk, I'll consider buying them off of you guys if it's cheap and in bulk. But yeah, let's just get on with this. Man, that's like a lot of flux right there as well. Also, before I begin, I want to go over like the donation station real quick here, just in case you guys want to compare it to future years, or if you have the stats from last year. I'm also going to go over what I donated. So this is the premium stuff, we're about to do that. And then this is the regular donations for the Snowfest. We got Bardium, Bleach Bones, we got all this stuff here. I'm just going to quickly go over them. If you want to pause it, you can. And if you're wondering why I don't have certain resources, that's because I transferred most of these things to a different account. So I'm going to try to get those back as soon as I can. And that's going to be all the resources here. And if you're curious what I donated, I went with Daydrop. Now, this isn't really the best option to go with. There's other options I could have gone with. I figured why not, considering I feel like it'd be kind of difficult to get the other stuff in bulk. I thought the prices would just keep going higher and higher. In hindsight, maybe not the best idea, but maybe in future years I might change this up. And maybe in future years you guys can start farming these things early, but there might be a chance that they might remove this or make the drop rates worse or something like that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they keep this around, because this is a super handy thing that they have here. Like the Frosty boxes can give you dragon coins, crystalline cores, like two of the most important things, and stuff for your gem. Like, it's amazing for power rank. There was also the skelly boxes. They got rid of those. That was pretty unfortunate. Frosties are just better though. But anyway, I'm done rambling. Let's get on with this. I'm gonna hold on to the tokens for now, and I'm gonna go to my inventory. I kind of want to see how much I'm gonna get of these boxes. So we're at 7k, and we're gonna donate basically a stack of these recipes. All right, I'm gonna craft these. I'm gonna convert them into the boxes. So let's go. I'm gonna fast forward this part so we can just skip ahead here. Alright, we are back. So we have a stack of boxes here and basically a stack and a half, pretty close to 2. Now I'm pretty excited to open these. I'm going to open up both of them. And before I actually do that, I want to do like a little before and after. So I'm going to go through all of my resources. Now I probably don't have to show everything, but I'm going to do it just in case. I transferred my metamatter into my personal chest, so you won't see it here. So any metamatter I get, it should be brand new, should be just placed right in there. And then for everything else, I'm just going to scroll down. I'm pretty sure you get sentient shards, but I'm just going to scroll down, go through everything that I possibly have here, and we'll do a pretty nice little before and after. So lots of boxes to go through here. It's going to take a while, so I'm probably just going to play music or something in the background and have that playing. And yeah, that's the first tab. Then we go over to the second tab. Pretty sure there isn't going to be anything here that gets put in there, so I don't know, just in case. I guess this is a cool little reveal of what I have going on in my inventory. We got a dragon coin, so there's a little before and after for that. So right now that's the before, go all the way down. And last but not least, so this won't really change until I get the gem booster boxes open, but this is what I have working with right now. I'm pretty sure the 9th lives will be in the gem booster boxes, so I won't be getting them in the Frosties. And yeah, that's basically it. I decided to go on top of my little tree over here just to have a little background going on here. Cool build here. I really like this. I really like the design. If you know the reference, let me know in the comments below. If you're not sure, let me know in the comments below, then I'll answer it for you there. But we're not here for that. We're here for the Frosties. So let's get started with these. I'll put them here. We'll start with this one. We'll get some music playing, and here we go.
See it on my face, I made up my mind. Not another day, you're on borrowed time.
Alright, that was really loud for me, but it's quiet for you guys because I edited the audio. But we got a lot of stuff. That was about 6k boxes. We still got a stack left. I'll do a little before and after. We got a bunch of chaos chests. I had a bunch in here already, but basically it kind of spilled over in here. We got an all right amount of gem booster boxes. I was hoping for a little bit more because I am trying to finish up my gems for all of my characters. So I'm probably gonna need about a stack of these. My guess is I end around 5.5k, maybe 6k of these after I open up the stack. Not really too sure. We got a bunch of these effigies, which I'll have to loot collect to turn into these things, which is a tradable version of the mastery items basically. And we'll do like a little before and after of the stuff that I got here. So if there's something that I have in here that you want to see, you can just pause it and then hopefully that helps out in some way. So if you plan on opening a bunch of these boxes, then maybe you can get like an estimate. Looks like we got 46 meta matter as well. It's pretty cool. Go to the next tab and we got this is gonna be the dragon coin stuff. So if we go down a little bit more, looks like it's gonna be there. I don't remember what the number was, but you guys can check out the number if you're curious. And yeah, I think that's it for this tab. Then we go to the gems tab. I don't think anything's gonna change here apart from the bound brilliance. I'm not too sure about how many I got for those. Golden gem keys are going to be pretty huge, but I get those from the gem booster boxes. So yeah, there we go. So that was about 6k or however many I had you guys saw. If you are curious about the amount of day drops I donated for this event, it was about 63-ish vaults, I want to say, somewhere around there, pretty close to 63 vaults. And each vault can contain, I think it's 1.1 million day drop. So on estimate, I had about 69 million day drop. Not the exact amount, but somewhere around there. And then on top of that, I did buy some of the corgi recipes. If I saw some in bulk and and pretty cheap. I did buy those, so that's how I was able to get so many, just in case you guys wanted like a comparison. Anyway, let's get on to the final stack of the Frosty boxes, or the Snowfest Treasure box, as we like to say here. All right, here we go.
You've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I sit here every day, waiting for the moment I will feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? You said that you've been searching, silencing your mind, trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no meaning, I just wanna understand. Everything that matters here, the teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? But I can't help my heart. You know my time is short. There's always this piece of me that swims away. You know my time is short. There's always this piece of me that swims.
And there we go. That's gonna be all of the Frosty boxes. They're all gone. Hopefully it was worth it. I got 6.8k of these gem booster boxes. I'm actually surprised I got a little bit more than I thought I would. I still would like a lot more of these, but it is what it is. Hopefully this can help me max out at least a couple classes, maybe a class. We'll see. I'll open those some other time. We got a bunch of chaos chests. Don't know what to do with those, but I guess I'm gonna have to use these at some point. I wish I could give these to you guys because I really don't have use for them. I'm sorry. How terrible would it be that I just trash them? I'm not gonna do that, but like that'd be pretty terrible. Anyway, let's do the final reveal. Let's see what we finally got. Let's go over to the metamatter tab. We got 140, so that was from a stack and a half, a little over a stack and a half. That's very low, but that's not really what we're farming for. So let's go to the other stuff here, and I'm just gonna scroll down. I'll probably pause it at the crystalline cores whenever we get there. So we're just gonna keep going. None of these stuff are that important. Going all the way down, and it's over here, 58k. I don't remember the number, but that is a lot of cores. The sad thing about this, even though this is a lot of crystalline cores, like a lot, if they release new crystal gear, like crystal 5 for example, I don't think I would have enough to upgrade all of my classes to the highest level with all this crystalline core. So I'd probably have to get more. That's the sad part. But hopefully we don't have to deal with that for like many years, or just in general. There's a lot of other issues in the game that has to be fixed before we even get that far. Anyway, let's go on to the next tab. So I think from here we got dragon coins. We can do a little check. Kind of curious on how many I got. Chaos cores, nothing there. There we go. So 70k dragon coins. I think that's the most I've ever had. I can't remember what I got last year, but that is a ridiculous amount of dragon coins. Holy. I really wish these were tradable, and I wish I could just give them to you guys because I know how many of you guys might need dragons, but they're just gonna have to sit in my inventory for a while. And let's go to the last tab here. I think the last thing in here is just the bound brilliance. We're at 10k, so that's pretty huge. I don't know. I think you get binding of darkness, but I can't remember. That might just be in the gem booster boxes, so that number might not have changed at all. I don't think any of these numbers have changed either. We ended up getting, I basically had a full stack. It was pretty close, so I'm not going to include that, but we basically got like almost, well, we'll just say 2 stacks of chaos chests, bunch of effigies. Pretty cool, lots of stuff here. You guys can check out this video here where me and Pog play Minecraft here, Chat GPT. We did a cool little challenge in Minecraft, and we try to beat Minecraft with a little twist. You guys can check out what that twist was. I thought it was a pretty cool video. Maybe I'll do something like that in the future. But anyway, thank you all so much for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing, and I will talk to you all later.